and happy Wednesday. I'm so glad you've joined us today because we are making something that I love. It's February, we're getting closer to Valentine's Day, a holiday all about love. It's easy to love. So in honor of Valentine's Day, we are going to be making Valentines this week, but not just any Valentines, oh no. We are making 3D heart flower Valentines. So if you haven't already, make sure you get yourself over to the Northeast branch of the Reading Public Library. We'll have go packs with all the supplies you'll need to make this craft, other than some sort of pen or pencil to write your message inside, and like 2 pieces of tape and a pair of scissors. So if you need a writing implement, scissors or tape, if you don't have them at home, no problem. Just let us know at the library and we're happy to give it to you to take home with your go pack. So keep watching and let's do this. Alright friends, so to start out with, I have all the things I'll need to make today's craft. So in your go pack, there'll be a straw, a little bee cutout, circle, flower, and leaf templates, and there'll be enough for you to make 2. I'm just making 1 today. Also, I've grabbed some tape, a glue stick, some scissors, and off screen I have a marker, and those are the things you're going to need to finish your Valentine. So again, if you don't have them at home, just let us know, we can grab some for you. So your first step is going to be cutting out all of these different templates. Alright, so I have everything cut out. Let me sweep those over to the side so we can recycle them. The next step you're going to do is take your leaf template, and what you're going to do is wrap it around like that so the leaves go on top of each other. But first you're going to cover this whole one side with glue, and so that way it'll stick to each other. This one is covered with glue, like I said. Just fold it in half and stick. And you want to set that aside to dry while we work on the flower head. So we've set this to the side. First thing we're going to do is take this circle and we're going to glue it to the middle of the flower. Mine looks a little lumpy, so I'm going to cut a little bit more off. So now we glue this to the center of the flower. And pat it down so it stays. Now this is the time when you're going to want to write a message on. So I'm going to write a happy Valentine's Day message to my grandparents. So write whatever you want or have an adult help you. I'm gonna write Happy Valentine's Day. And I put a little heart. You can write whatever you want on yours. You can even draw on the flower. It's your choice. But now what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that this is dry on here, and then we're going to fold this. So first we're going to fold it in half, and then you want to make sure you have a very good crease. And then we're going to open it back up, and you see we have that line right there. So that's what we want. So we're going to flip it over. We're going to fold it now again. So we've done it. We've folded it hamburger. Now we're folding it hot dog. Get a good crease again. So when you open it up, it should look like is crossing over, and now we're going to do the same thing for the diagonal. Basically, we're trying to get a whole bunch of crease lines on this because it will help us do our final fold. So then I'm gonna fold it again this way. And we're just trying to fold it as many ways as we can. I'm gonna fold it this way. Okay. So now it's nice and creased. You can see the back, it's really easy to tell. So this part is probably the hardest part. So you can see when we look at this, it's like we have 4 hearts. So we have this heart, and then the 2 on the sides. Now if it makes it easier, you could even draw along those lines. But what I want you to do is you're going to pinch in these hearts so we can flatten the ones on the top and the bottom together. So let me show you it on the top. You're going to pinch in this heart like this. So that way the middle line in both of these kiss. You can see it like this, or top down. Because when these 2 middle lines from the side hearts kiss, we can flatten the whole thing down. Like that, almost like magic, huh? So now we're ready to put our things together. Oh no, my leaf is moving, so I'm just going to take a little piece of tape, make sure it tapes to where I want it to stay. All right, so now I want to make sure this opens up how I want. So it opens like this. So I want this to be the back. So I'm going to flip this over and I'm going to tape the back of the heart to the straw. So you can see there we have our cute 3D heart. And it makes a flower, and when you open it up, it is a Valentine flower. Now I like to seal these up by taping the B shut across this so that way it stays closed. You could also tape the B to a paper clip, but let me just show you how I tape this on. So I like to put the B sort of around so it's sort of on the front and the back, and put a little piece of tape on both. And so now it's finished. You could do another B on the other side. Basically, when I open up the B, I'll open up my flower. Alright, so that's it for this week's Family Night Craft. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you give this to someone you love, and I hope you have a fantastic Valentine's Day. Bye, friends.